we're big vibing. Farmers market again. Well, right now we're not there, but we're in the parking lot of a church. Ill. That's pretty nearby to the farmers market. That's where I always park. I find it quite funny to park in a church parking lot, given I'm basically just spewing blasphemy in the eyes of like all religious people. But hey, they're not gonna kick me out. It's the Holy Land or whatever the fuck. So I park here, free parking. Yeah. Now we're just gonna vibe here for about 30 minutes. Just you know, as I guess I can put the link for Q&A stuff. But awesome. But same as usual, we big vibing for a bit, and then we're gonna do some activism. I got myself a nice little thing that holds my phone now, so now it's they can charge my phone as well. It's pretty cool. So now I can have my hands free when I drive, and when I'm in the car, I can just like stream. It's like pretty cool. So I might do some more driving streams where I'm like just like going with point A to point B and stuff like whatever. So why not? Now I can actually have my hands free and I can not worry about dropping my phone and being like, well, my cock is on the screen, whatever, you know. But yo, yo, what is poppin', Spirit Oyster? How's it going? We're at the farmer's market. Well, we're in church parking lot, like a block or two away from the farmer's market. And yeah, we're just big chilling at the moment. Uh, farmer's market starts in about half an hour, 31 minutes. So I'm just gonna be chilling here right now until it starts, I guess. So, how's your day going? Now the sign holding, huh? Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be holding the sign, doing activism, same as usual, really. Hopefully, we'll get some good conversations, couple angered folk, couple happy folk, a balance, So we have some interesting conversations, so it ain't too depressing. When people agree with me, that's great. I love it when people agree with me. But I also like to have conversations. So, it gives me hope when there's people that have, disagree with me. But it gives me even more hope when I have conversations. People disagree with me, and then I come out being like, that makes a lot of sense, which happens every once in a while. So, thank you. I appreciate it. But, yeah, we're just big vibing. Made $50 on Uber today, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a gander how much I made. 40. Made $40 on Uber today in 2 hours. So I made 2 hours and 18 minutes. So basically making $20 an hour. So good. Life is good. Life is good. Subjectively. Subjectively. Objectively, life is so miserable. Every moment is just visceral agony that should never be allowed. And I hate every moment of it. But it's alright. I'm making money. Baldur's Gate's coming out pretty soon. Baldur's Gate's like the D&D video game. I love D&D, and they're making it a video game that's like decked out and amazing. So I'm just like, I'm pumped. Everything's looking up for a little moment, but you know what they say? When things look up, that means they can just come crashing down. So who knows how I'll be feeling in a couple of weeks, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. So right now I'm feeling good. Yeah, baby. Vasectomies prevent abortions. Frisbee, but yeah, starts in like 28 minutes. I'll probably go and walk out of here in like 20 minutes. Why do you have a mustache? Well, because doesn't it make me look refined? I mean, do I not look spiffy with a mustache, my dude? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Since I've gotten this mustache, I've gotten laid twice. I mean, it was the same person. They weren't very attractive, but and it had nothing to do with the mustache, probably. But nonetheless, people dig it. I guess. I mean, makes me look refined. Like makes me look like I'm southern a little bit. Like I got that yeehaw attitude. Like be like, you best bring my daughter home by 10 p.m. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems, bud. Like that. Like I don't know. And people dig that. People dig that daddy-o energy. So if you're wondering why I have a mustache, it's because daddy-o energy. Yeah, big thing, big thing. But I got that riz going on now that I have that mustache. It's really all it's like it grew and my riz grew at the same time. Like it's all in the stash, really. You should try growing a mustache; it'll really work. Why not change my YouTube nickname? Uh, I didn't really do it. Here's the reason I kept it. I thought when I first made my account, I was like, antisocial left list. What a great name, yeah. But then I have like a few other social media accounts where I have ApostleO'Ultron as my name, and I was like, I like ApostleO'Ultron more than I like antisocial left list. And I was like, shit. Well, I have business cards that my app is antisocial left list. But I don't really do much activism in Ashwaubenon anymore. I do most of it in Green Bay, where I am right now. So it's just like I can't even really use my business cards here because I don't have a solicitor's pass for Green Bay. I just have one for Ashwaubenon. So it's just like, fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna change my name to what I want. It doesn't really matter. So I basically just changed it to ApostleO'Ultron because I like the sounds of it. It's just like Ultron's such a great character, and Apostle sounds like I'm preaching, and I'm preaching, you know. So when it comes down to it, all just kind of works out, you know. Antisocial leftist, sure, it's like describes exactly who I am. Like I'm antisocial and I'm an ethicist, but it just doesn't like flow off the tongue like Apostle Ultron. Apostle Ultron just sounds badass. Sounds like a YouTube name, you know, more than antisocial leftist does. Antisocial leftist just sounds like some dude in the comment section trolling, you know what I mean? But who knows? I mean, what do you guys like better? Do you like ApostleO'Ultron or do you like antisocial leftist more? Antisocial leftist for sure. Bruh, god damn it. I thought ApostleO'Ultron sounded a little bit cooler, but fair enough, I guess. Huh. Maybe I'll change it back someday. I'll think about it. Antisocial leftist, I was just like the dash mark, man. It has that dash. But then again, ApostleO'Ultron has the apostrophe. People don't vibe with apostrophes either. So dashes and those apostrophes, man. I'm blaming them. I just need to find a name that doesn't have a dash or an apostrophe, and everything will be jiving. And then they'll be each balanced in the course. A lot of people cruising around on bikes right now. Got places to be, fuel to save. I used to admire people for driving bikes because of like environmental stuff. Cause I was like a conservationist, but now I'm like an accelerationist of sorts. And I'm just like, fuck it, fuck all these bike drivers, just kill the environment as fast as possible. At the same time, whatever, you know, to each their own. You know, if you want to drive a bike, you know, because you're too broke to afford a car, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to point A from point B. You know, vice versa from to point B from point A. You know, to get you goofy. Your sound is low. Oh shit. Um, I wonder. Talking through my car, I think. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. Is this sounder or no? Now it's good? Awesome. That's good. Rusty that mine's just man. Yeah. I figured that would be a lot better. I'm just gonna keep these on then. And I got my cool boy sunglasses. Look at me, I'm just swagging out. Basically, when I go out there on the street, I'm just gonna be like looking like this, like yo yo, what's poppin'? I'm here to spread the message of anti-legalism, y'all. Y'all murderers. Just kidding. I'm not gonna be like that. But when it comes down to it, it's basically just gonna be me out there like a whole this time, being like, "Hey guys, you're probably not that kids. Unnecessary. There's a lot of suffering and death in the world, and none of that's Gucci. So don't impose things against their consent. It's just how it be. And some people vibe with that message. Other people are just like, "But hope of God," or like, "My soul chose to be here, and so did the kid in Africa who's a sex slave. Fuck them. They're learning things, you know." So like, you get a bunch of characters at the farmers market, but it'll be an interesting time. If I were you, I'd be chilling at home because I have no impact doing sign along. Well, you're probably right that I have no impact, but if I can impact even slightly, if there's one person I can change the mind of, that's like an entire life of suffering prevented. And I like to think that there's like a chance that people's minds could be changed. So, with that in mind, if anything is if there is such thing as an activity worth doing, I think it's activism, especially street activism, where you can have like real conversations with people. And doubling down and doing street activism while streaming just makes it, well, I guess, double as productive. So I don't know. Plus, I would be at home right now, anyways. I would be. They think you are a male Karen. I think so too. Well, Spirit Oyster. Tell the kids of cancer and kids who go through horrible shit, because I prevent them potentially from coming into existence. So when it comes down to it, you can call me a Karen if you want, but if it takes being a Karen to prevent suffering, that's what it takes. But hey, it's better that than other methods people suggest. So anyway, I want to be chilling at home either way because I have a job, so I'm doing Uber right now. Unless the rides weren't available, then I'd be chilling at home, I guess. But either way, I'd be trying to get work and stuff like that, get that dough, so I don't have to be working like a hoe in the corner, yo. E. How's that wind sound? It's antisocial leftist, man. Hey, fair enough. Uber driver died day, Apostleist by night. Yeah, you're kind of right. But I am an Apostleist during the day also. I've actually mentioned antinatalism to some of my people that I've drove with, at least two of them. Because it's kind of like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I was a philosophy major. And they're like, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah, I dropped out though because I kind of already knew everything. And they're like, how you already know everything? And I explained utilitarianism to them and how it's like consistent jazz and no one really challenged it. And then they're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. Like, and I'm like, yeah, basically. And so it's just like, so I've talked actually about antisocial Apostleist activities during the day a little bit. So maybe I just am pure antisocial leftist just all the time. But I'm doing good, Kane. How are y'all doing? We're just waiting here at the farmer's market, jiving in the car, big vibes, you know, as usual. Turn that off for a moment. But yeah. Look at this thing. I got like a little phone holder that like is like an automatic charger and shit. That's pretty cool for my Uber job. That's nifty. And this little thing up there that like attaches so I can like move that up there if I want to, but it doesn't work very well. No Uber today. Today is Wednesday, so I've got $40 from Uber rides earlier today. I did 2 rides and got $40 worth. And I was like, good money. But when it comes down to it, right now, I'm not really doing that because it is a Wednesday, my dudes, which means the farmer's market. So it's activism time. I mean, I did like 30 minutes of activism yesterday in front of the stadium, just holding up a sign. Saw one of my friends, and they waved at me, and I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? But yeah, today I'm doing good old activism at the farmer's market, as per usual. Hell yeah. Sorry, the wind is just like absolutely molesting the mic, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully, we'll have some conversations with rational beings who are disagreeing with me but willing to change their mind. Usually it's just religious kooks and like typically Mormons. Activism, dude, you have no impact. People pass and laugh at you. Spirit Oyster, and what do? You just sit around being schizo, imagining like aliens over your walls and shit like that. So like when it comes down to it, to each their own, really. But I feel like I'm having a little bit more of importance in this world than a retired cop, a retired pig. Sorry, but fuck 12. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Love you. But I can talk mad shit if I want to. So just know that. Just know that I have the ability to talk mad shit. I just don't. I just don't do it. I'm a peaceful soul. Shalom, brother. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Hey, Tyler's here. I think that's the prophet. Hey, the prophet's here, the troll. But welcome the troll because he's like chill like 75% of the time. 25% of the time he be trolling. but the other 75% of the time he's just kind of vibing. So, hey, how's it going? Well, I think it's about time. Yeah. Yo, there's crazy people everywhere, my dude. Fuck. Lord Almighty. I know, right? I'm this microwave loafkin. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's a weird ass song title. Personally, wouldn't name a song that, but to each their own, you know? It's definitely an creative song. Not one I would come up with. What is he saying? Hopefully something interesting can happen. Yeah, right? There's this dude that like thinks his bloodline's like here from like the like pilgrims and shit. He was like here every week. He hasn't talked to me in like 2 weeks, but I'm sure he'll talk to me again this week. I have that feeling. I have a feeling he's just gonna be a dickhead and come up and be like, "Oh, you're still here, man. My pure bloodline," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, Christ, fucking A, someone killed him." So, you know, I'm sure there'll be some interesting conversations, whether it's that dude or just the rainbow dude that tells me to go to like Oregon and kill myself, or just some other characters. There's a bunch of characters in the farmers market that just hate my guts. So I'm sure we'll have interesting conversations. A few people that are like, "Oh, hell, I love what you're doing," and shit like that. So we'll have some positive feedback. We'll have some negative feedback. And I'm sure it'll be an interesting time. I love how I made a voice that sounds like I'm making fun of people that like love what I'm doing, but half the people that love what I'm doing don't know what the fuck I'm doing. They just like think that I'm like pro-abortion, so they're like, "No, I love what you're doing," and I'm like, "I am pro-abortion, but it's a lot more complicated than that." But and there's a lot of emos that are just like, "Yeah, man, life sucks," but like they don't really think life sucks. They just think like, I don't know. I mean, they get it but don't get it. You know what I mean? They're just like depressed, but they don't get that. They don't bring kids into existence. It's like a moral obligation. They're just kind of like, "Yeah, man, life sucks and it's bummy. It's really." It's signed just attacking me on the inside.
so about the wind just like blew that sign, just like screeched, and just like my autism was just like, how could you assault my ears like that? For the record, I don't actually know if I have autism. I just assume sometimes that I have autism. My psychiatrist says I don't have autism, but it's either I'm a fucking psychopath or I have autism. It's basically like, you're not retarded. And I'm like, hey, thanks, G, but that's kind of leads just with me being crazy. I'm just a prick, but I don't actually think people with autism are retarded. I was just being an asshole, for the record. What if I did get diagnosed with autism? I would definitely call myself a This would be hilarious. Yeah, but now we're just big chill. What I said is 50% of people with autism spectrum disorder depressed. I don't know why people believe in God's conspiracies at this point. Man, it's just, do not watch chat. Yeah, do not watch chat's crazy. They're a bunch of loons. But I appreciate that they're antinatalists, but they're a bunch of loons. They're like transhumanists and stuff. And frankly, transhumanist people don't get that suffering's a bad thing. Well, it's not to the extent that like actually matters. Makes a difference. Again, man, suffering's like bad and stuff, but also, I want to orgasm, so like here, like I'm gonna torture you. Hell yeah. fucking sign right here. It used to be over there. And then I sat over here last week, so they moved the sign like further out so that I couldn't sit on the park on the lot. That's just sad. So to be an asshole, I'm now gonna sit like right in front of their sign. Their sign that says "Do not come in here with signs or large objects unless granted permission by market staff." And I'm just like, it used to be over there so that like I wouldn't be able to cross this little barrier. But now they moved it over here onto this fucking sidewalk. Be like, oh fuck him, he was on the sidewalk last week. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna sit right next to your damn sign, right in front of it. And if you want to ask me to leave, you'll come up to me and say so. Pussies. I'm sitting in your damn sidewalk. They're already like fucking with the First Amendment and free speech, but being like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to walk with your sign anywhere on the street, which is public property, because a temporary organization of farmers people want to meet up here and sell bullshit. And it's impeding on my freedom to do peaceful protests on sidewalks in open space. And I'm not impeding on anybody else. Anybody's just allowed to walk up to me if they want to. So the fact is, I should be allowed to walk past this barrier and go in there with my sign. But they limit me with fear. So I'm gonna fucking stay on their goddamn sidewalk by fucking leave.
So we'll see.
I agree. Thank you, ma'am.
They are. It's like you can be such a good person and people don't understand your circumstances or your situation. You're always there to help others. But when it's time for you to have help, nobody seems to care.
Pretty much, you're constantly just fighting against the bad times, and there's no guarantee of the good times. So it's like, I understand for people who are existing to continue existing, but it's like, why bring someone else into this mess? It's just like, it's no guarantee that you have a good outcome.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you as well. Take care. How many hours do I stand here? About an hour. I don't really stand out here too long. It gets boring really fast, and an hour is more than nothing. So, when it comes down to it, it's enough to get conversations going in Green Bay about antinatalism. People will be like, start talking to like their relatives about the fact that like some dudes like that. So this conversations spark. Howdy. Most I've been out here for is like 2 hours at a time. I don't really go longer than 2 hours. I might go for about an hour and a half a day, but it really depends what I feel like. I go an hour at the minimum. This takes about like 20 minutes to get out here, so well, not 20 minutes, it takes like 15 minutes, but 15 minutes to get out here. I want to be out here for at least an hour, so.
Can you help me? I'm looking for Liberty Title.
Liberty Title?
Yeah, 107. Wait, 107 North.
Do you know?
Oh, right there.
Oh, cool.
Parking. I can get it. It's in the back. Parking and entrance rear.
I'm not sure, but good luck.
Oh, wow. 107.
He not giving directions, lady. Basically, like, just walks up to me holding the sign, just like, and I'm just like directionally challenged as fuck. Like, hey, yo, do you know where this is? And I'm like, I have no clue where shit for shat is, lady, but hopefully you find it. I guess. Oh, sometimes you wish you could just wipe the smug smiles off people's faces. Just like Doodle Bob. You know what I mean? Wish I was Doodle Bob. If I was Doodle Bob, how the world would frown. I'm kidding. Howdy. Damn, I should have ate food before I came here. I'm hungry. Well, existence is pain. It's not much of a difference between me being hungry and anything else. So whatever. Howdy. Where? So quiet today. Howdy. Doesn't seem like we're really having much luck, guys. My phone's at 33%. It's at 50% when I came here. It's going down fast, and conversations are not happening. Thank you. Appreciate it. I might do a half an hour more, but the antinatalist informant. Who's the antinatalist informant? Is the antinatalist informant the guy that's scared of rats? Who's I forget. Yeah. Is the antinatalist informant the guy that's scared of rats? Or who's the antinatalist informant? Because I completely forget. And yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, good. I didn't like him anyways. But fair enough. It is what it is. I mean, it's a shame, but you know it is. Howdy. But yeah, it is a shame. I mean, he was a cool dude when it comes down to it because he was an antinatalist. But he was kind of a dickhead, and he was anti-vegan. He was just pro-suffering in a lot of ways. He was basically just, I want to do what I want to do, and I don't like the fact that my parents made it so I have to do things. So, and I'm like, yeah, I guess, but it's a little bit more, suffering is a little bit more important than you want to do what you want to do. There's plenty of things people want to do that are horrible. You would just be like, oh, well, that eats upon their wanting to do which whatever, and it's like, okay, that's just stupid though. So basically, yeah, he was just inconsistent in his ethics and advocated for violence towards animals and stuff like that because he was like, they're just not moral agents, so it doesn't matter, I guess. So, you know, whatever. And he didn't like rats. Rats are adorable. Rats are adorable. So, do we. There's a fucking ice cream truck around here. Y'all hear that? There's a fucking ice cream truck. That's the most wild thing ever. Nothing more wild than that.
Come on, look where you going.
They said that's right, so hell yeah. My boy Don is texting. Well, it is what it is. I'm ending the stream now.